Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Mumbles and this is my channel. I plan on having a lot of fun with my friends and building a lot of cool things. As long as it's better than this. Whee! Whee! Yeah! Then I think we're in a good spot. Alright, I'm going to show you all the world that we're working on now, and let's get to it. Whee! I'm still sinking. Look at me go. Oh, okay. Whew. Alright, we made it. We need to figure out a different way to get from world to world. But you know, hey, we're here. This is the land of Gaius. This is the world that we've been working on. I need to get a name for these dogs. I was thinking maybe biscuit and gravy or something, but you know, something like that. Anyway, so I've been working on this world and I'm still in the starter phase. The first thing I did whenever I got in this world is I just went straight here and just started working on this little starter tower. It's kind of like a lookout tower, and it's got like a little fire beacon up there so that you can see at night. I mainly made it, honestly, so one, to have shelter, but also because I kept losing where my place was, because over here it's just like a dense forest, and at night I would be running around aimlessly throughout all these trees, and it was getting kind of ridiculous. What I'm building is a giant dwarven kingdom. It's based after a D&D character that I made named Ulrak, where his people were digging deep down into the mines, and they found a crystal that drew them in, and it made them all go mad, and they all started fighting each other. And Ulrak became the last person standing, and now he's trying to redeem his kingdom. So I'm gonna develop all that within the world. I would like to really dig down in the mines, create this whole story throughout this whole thing, and I kind of wanted to bring everybody along with me. So eventually what I would like to do is take this and kind of make it more distressed eventually whenever I'm not living in it, and maybe blow out the side, have it worn down, and maybe have some smoke coming out of it or something. So anyways, the first thing I built was this giant gate, which I really love. I think it came together pretty well. This is the path that leads up to it, and then we got our entrance. So with the interior, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a giant bridge, and this is going to be the giant throne room. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. I have an idea with these giant hanging braziers and these giant columns and stuff. And so if you want to stick around, that'd be awesome, and you can see where I go. You can see the whole process. I'm going to have some areas up here, like a giant forge that's going to be really, really tall. And I think I'm going to have, some bridges with some lava pouring down, all kinds of fun stuff. So I think it could be pretty fun. I'm on this server with currently there's a player named Lublubs. There's Total Geek Package. And then there's also High Waters. Total Geek Package and High Waters both have channels. So I'll annotate them here, and you should go check them out. I need to light that place up. It's looking pretty bad. Anyway, so go check them out. And now this is enough talk about intro stuff. All right, so it's getting dark. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out a path. It's going to run from here to the starter village. That way I don't get lost, and so that my companions don't get lost when they're trying to find my place, because I'm sure I'm going to be venturing over there. We're going to have a shopping district over there, so I'm going to be having some pretty fun shops. So the next thing, I'm just going to lay out the path, kind of get some blocks down so that I know the path that I want to take. So I'm going to jump into that, and I'm going to check back with y'all in just a second. Peace out. Okay, I've just about finished the path. This is the shopping district that we first spawned in. This is mostly High Waters has been working on this. There's been some new shops popping up from Total Geek Package. He's built this store here. It's called Chicken Express. And if you are from down south, central south, we have this place called Chicken Express. They make the best chicken. So if you're down here, come check it out. And if you're not, I'm sorry that you're missing it out because it's super dang good.
This channel is not sponsored by Chicken Express or any Chicken Express affiliates. Mumble, jumble, and back to the show.
He has like a little ATM here, and I think it's like, yeah, one diamond for 3 stacks, which is not bad. I mean, it definitely fills the tummy. And it's got this nice little chicken out here. It's pretty great. Anyways, and High Waters has made this sweet Nether Portal where we can drop in our coordinates of different cool finds that we found. He's been working on this tower right here. This is gonna be his where he lives. It's gonna be like a cool rusted iron tower, and it's getting dark and I need to sleep. Oh, Total Geek Package took care of it. Anyway, so he has this like cool wagon and stuff. Anyways, check him out. Over there is Total Geek Package's place. I'll probably either show it in this recording or I'll show it next time. So I finished up the path. I've kind of laid, not the path itself, but I've laid out where I want to go. This is what I like to do every time that I work on a path. I like to make sure that I know how it's going to flow and everything. And I'm realizing that this path is going to be crazy long. Oh, got a snack. You're going to need to get some supplies in shape because this path, I mean, it goes, I mean, that tree line is just the start of it and it goes way, way further. So I'm going to start working on the path and I will check back with y'all once I finish this up and get a little bit more developed and kind of figure it all out. What I'd like to go for is a path that's kind of looks like it's been forgotten. Like it was like once a kingdom that was strong, but nobody's really using this path anymore. And really the only people that used it were the dwarves that lived there. And I'm going to probably have some like ruins along the way and some like maybe some like statues that have like fallen over. And I even have this area over here that I'm really excited about. It's gonna be a bridge, but I want it to be more natural. Like this was never really developed. It was just like a natural bridge that went over here that's like all beaten up. Anyways, I'm gonna get to building and I'll check back with y'all in just a second. Oh man, looks like I had someone stop by and drop me off some podzol, which is great because I was needing it to finish up my path. I was wanting to put some podzol on the side. Wow, I just broke that shovel. Goodbye, shovel. I was wanting to put some podzol on the side to make it look like there's been like some, debris flinging up on the sides of the path and everything, but I didn't know where to get some, and then bam, look at this. High Waters does deliver. He just brought all this over and hooked a brother up. This is amazing. And he's actually going to stop by and show me because I took a long break from Minecraft and forgot a lot about all the little details. Honestly, I missed a lot of updates, so I don't even know anything about Podzol. So this is great. So he's going to show me all the ins and outs of Podzol. So thank you, High Waters. Watching intensely. Okay. Oh my goodness. That easy? That's amazing. Oh, it's like magic. Oh, he even said magic. We thought the same thing. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, wait. Oh, amazing. Love it. I needed that. Yes. Yes. Y-E-S. All right. That High Waters guy is an amazing guy. Look at this. He just dropped all this, showed me how to do the wonderful magic of Podzol. And I'm going to go ahead and start working on the rest of the path. Okay, now that we got this wonderful Podzol, I'm going to let DJ Moo hit us with those delicious beats. Go, DJ Moo. Go, DJ Moo. Okay, now that I have everything laid out with path blocks, I'm going to go in and put a little bit of stuff on the sides, like a lot of foliage, a lot of like different blocks to vary it up to make it feel like there's been a lot of overgrowth, and just to kind of make this path a little bit more interesting than just a plain path block, because this doesn't really do much. It doesn't really lend a lot of interest. So I think once we add a lot of we'll do some coarse dirt, some podzol, we'll do just a lot of different things to vary it up. Even some like cobblestone, maybe some mossy cobblestone, which would be really, really nice. So I'll probably even do like some custom trees and stuff. So check back with you in just a second. Bye. Okay, got all the coarse dirt in, and it's turning out pretty good. I'm kind of like filling in some little areas that were kind of tight with the coarse dirt. So I'm letting this dirt get grass on it so that we can do some more work with it. Add in like a few more elements to, like vary it up, and add in shrubbery and things like that so that we have the space. Because in some areas it's a little tight like this, but here we can't really do much because I kind of like it close to the water. Over here, I made it to where it looks kind of like the dirt path kind of like broke apart and kind of fell into the water a little bit, which I'm going to do that up here as well. There's an area that has like a high elevation, and I kind of wanted it to look like it is like this little bridge that I have. It's not like a bridge. It's almost like a support for the ground underneath. And I want to probably break it up to make it feel like it's fallen down this hillside. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to add in a little bit more to this area, add in some more, like I said, some foliage and things like that. Don't you hate it when you're just too short? I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Well, it has to happen. Tree, you have to come down. I need them leaves. I need them leaves. So bad. Do you ever sit around at your house and think, wow, I really wish my leaves could just, hover above water, or just even hover in thin air? Well, come on down to Minecraft land where anything is possible. We will make all your dreams come true. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. All right, up next, I need some vines so that I can make some mossy cobblestone. So there is a swamp over here that I'm going to get some vines from. So just giving an update, I've done a little bit more to the path. I added some fences. Come on, brain, work for me. I made some fences, as you can see, showing a little update, and added some gravel. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm going to venture on to the swamp and look for some vines so that I can add even more. So for now, onward, steed. Take me to the land of swampage. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so I didn't show Total Geek Packages Village earlier, so we're coming up on it now. So I thought I would just show it as I venture on south to the swamp to get the vines. High Waters made this sweet rib cage. It reminds me a lot of, I think was it Blood Gulch? I think it was Blood Gulch in Halo. It's pretty sweet. It's like this rib cage that's been decayed to where it's just the bones left. Which I want to try to do something similar. I've always seen Ulrak as having his people, like their sigil is a giant mammoth head, and so I thought it'd be really cool to have a giant mammoth skull somewhere in my inside my area, almost like they harvest the woolly mammoth's fur. I just realized I totally just like blasted past Total Geek Package's village. I didn't even. Oh, my horse, my noble steed. Oh man, this is Total Geek Package's village. It's ridiculous. He took over a village that was already existing, but like the amount of work that he's put into this is insane. He has like, I mean, he has like so many villagers back here. He has like a whole system. Oh, can I fit? Oh, no, it can't fit. Anyways, he has a whole system, and he has like tons of villagers back here to trade, which I will be utilizing a lot. And I mean, he has a whole enchanting system set up, and I don't even have any of that. I'm so bare bones right now. Still, I'm just focusing on building and none of the stuff that needs to keep me safe. Like I know, and he built this amazing Nether Portal, which I love. I love everything about it. It's amazing. What is it? Oh, okay. Did not know what that was. I thought that was Lub Lubs or High Waters because they're on right now. Oh, no. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh my goodness. This kicked off so fast. Get out of here. Okay. Oh man. Oh, is there going to be a spider rider? Nah. I thought it would. All right. So back towards the swamp area. Let's ride. Coming up on that swamp land. Gonna get me some. Oh man. Messed up my whole vibe. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get me some vines. All right, here we go. On to getting vines. I gotta sit my horse down. Get these pink flowers. I have so many flowers, it drives me insane. They just fill up my inventory. I mean, my inventory is chocked full of stuff, but I mean, flowers? I don't need so many flowers. Okay, so the swamp was kind. I got a lot of good stuff out of it, and I'm going to head back to the base and get this path a little bit closer to being finished. I mean, honestly, this will be one of those things that I just probably will keep tweaking as I go. And the same goes for my main build, the big underground kingdom that I'm working on. That is going to be one of those things that I'll probably just work on as I go. It's not going to be like I finish it in a day, or anything like that. I'll probably end each video with me blowing it up a little bit more to blow out the space and doing a little bit of tweaking here and there. So I'd like to end the series today with me just blowing up some stuff. So anyways, I'm going to get back to working on this path, get it a little bit more fleshed out, and I will... Goodness, I thought I was literally about to fall into a giant chasm or something. Whew. Anyways, I'll check back with y'all in just a bit. Okay, so we have finished the most of the path. It's coming together pretty well. I kind of stopped on it because I'm not gonna lie, building a path this big, I mean, it's huge. Building a path this big is just kind of getting a little tiresome. So I wanted to kind of take a break from this. And just running back and forth, getting supplies. I need to get a shulker box so that I can bring it over here and just like grind away and get this all wrapped up. But I am super, super pleased with how it turned out. It feels very overgrown. There is a lot going on. There's, you got this dirt like all rustled up. You got rocks over here, some gravel. And then you got these shrubbery overgrown. And I would like to eventually even like make these trees like larger and make it like a canopy, so that you feel like you're walking through a dense forest and that you're almost stumbling upon this dwarven kingdom. And like I even made like this little like area that's like cut out here. Like it feels very natural, and it feels very like lost, and I like that. So I made this almost like a midway gate that kind of has like a resemblance of a dwarf face. So if you look at it, it kind of resembles a dwarf face. So you're entering a new area that's very dwarf overrun, and also it has like these holes to kind of like look like it's broken up. I like the way it turned out. Bye, Lub Lubs. So as we come through here, I added these little blocks to make it feel a little bit more natural. Feel like you can just kind of like flow up and down the hills. And I added like a tree falling over, little details like that. I added, I pushed some blocks down, pushed some blocks up, made it feel like there's stones. I never got to this. This I would like to fill out too. I'd like to make it almost transition from the dirt path to now you're getting into stone, and it leads you up to here. And then once you get up here, then it gets even more like a nicer like look. It's almost getting more and more refined as you go forward. Okay, so I'm probably going to end the episode there. I don't want the episode getting too long. I want it to keep interesting. So I'm probably going to end the episode with me blowing up some stuff in my dwarven big grand hall. I'm going to blow it up some more. And like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more of that. And next episode, I know it's like a huge leap, but I'm actually going to try to defeat a wither so that I can get a beacon so that I can really start digging away that grand hall. All right, make sure that you smash that like button and that you subscribe, and I will check back with y'all later.